Hi everyone, so today we're going to make fry bake. We have all our ingredients laid out here and ready to be prepared. So first we're going to start with 4 cups of all-purpose flour. So we already have 2 in the bowl and we're going to throw in these 2 more cups into the bowl. Then we're going to get the rest of our ingredients ready. So as you can see, we have them laid out here again, and now we're going to add our next ingredients into the bowl.
So now we're going to put the next ingredients. We have 2 teaspoons of salt as well as 5 teaspoons of sugar going in here right now. Next, we are going to add baking powder and yeast. So we are now going to put our baking powder and our yeast. So we're going to put 2.5 tablespoons of baking powder as well as 2 tablespoons of yeast. And now it's time to add butter. So what I do, I actually put the butter in the microwave to melt a bit so it can be liquefied. So I am going to put 2 sticks of butter. So we're carrying that over to the microwave and we're giving that like about 30 seconds to melt, and then we're going to take it out. So it's all melted. Never mind that I put it for a minute. I did take it out before time. Alright, so now that we have our melted butter, we're going to mix all our ingredients together. So here we are mixing everybody together. All together. So now we're going to add just a little bit of milk. I like to put for moisture, and then we're going to add our melted butter. So I don't throw all in at once. I throw some and then I mix that all together before I continue to throw the rest of the melted butter. So right now I'm just presently mixing it all together. And now I'm coming back and I'm throwing the rest of melted butter into the mixture. So now it's time to add our water. So we are going to put 3 cups of water. But we're not going to throw all the water all in once. We're going to throw some, mix, throw some, mix. So this is a process that we are going to do. We're going to mix some water with our dough to make our dough smooth and nice. So right now we are just mixing. So at this point I needed help holding my phone and I tried to ask my 6-year-old daughter for help, but it was epic fail. So I had to stop and knead the flour and then come back because it just was not working out. So now that I've kneaded the flour, it's all complete, and now it's time to put it to rest. So we're gonna leave that there for about, I left mine for about half an hour to raise. I leave my flour to raise. So now I'm just gonna put my oil in my pot and have that heat. So I put a little bit, but I'm coming and I'm gonna put some more. So it's all raised. You can see it swelled a little bit. And now we are going to make it into balls. So I put it in some balls and then I rolled it out. And now I'm putting it in the frying pan to fry. It really does not take long, probably like a couple minutes. And what I do, I take the spoon and I put the oil on top so that it can swell. So if you look there, you will see that the bake is swelling, and that's what you want. And with putting the hot oil on top of the bake, you can see that it is now turning golden brown. So it speeds up the cook time. So you're helping it cook faster, and within a matter of about some seconds, it's done. So right now you're seeing me rolling out the bake. So I'm rolling and rolling. I don't want it too big because I don't want big bakes. So these make the perfect serving size. Sometimes 1 bake is all you need and you'll be full. If you eat a little more, 2 would be fine. So small balls, and you roll it out. Yeah, it's time consuming, but the end result is always worth it. So we're going to put this next one into the oil. So I dropped it. You see it's a perfect size, and I'm going to do the oil technique again on this bake. So I guarantee that you are going to get your bake to swell once you use this method of trying to scoop the hot oil onto the top of the bake. You realize you can see it's swelling, and that's exactly what you want. It is swelling and it's giving you that perfect golden brown look, and I can guarantee within less than a minute you're gonna have your bake ready to eat. So that's it there. He's almost ready. I just wanted to get a little more color, so I keep throwing the oil on top of it to get that nice golden color that I am looking for. So he is almost ready to come out. So I'm about to take him out. I just put another one. So now I'm about to take this one out, and I'm going to put it on a paper towel so that it can absorb the extra oil that was on the bake. So now it's completed, and this is what my fry bake looks like. Delicious. Look how sweet, golden, and fluffy these looks. It's moist, it's delicious. You can eat it with tomato choker, scrambled eggs, sausages, anything you can possibly think about, you can have these fry bakes with. And that's it. Fry bake.